somewhere within my body of the gun. So remember, I'm not running like this. Okay?
Got it.
And if I run up, I'm usually running like this. I stop, fire. Gun come up, stop, fire. Okay? Everything's done in this manner. I can index, master grip. The distance between here and here is very marginal. Punch back out. When I'm running, same thing. Distance between here and master grip, very nominal. All right? Any questions with that? The first volleys that we are going to run are going to be muzzle down. I'm going to make everybody run muzzle down. Then I'll say you have an option to run muzzle up. But what happens typically is this. May I have you come out here? Turn and face that way. Okay, so he's there. We start off pretty good. I'm running, but now he's faster than me, so he's right there. And now if I'm not careful, what's going to happen? I'm going to freaking chop him. So now I really have to be very conscious of what I'm doing. All right, I can still stay here, but I just can't be as loose. You're going to find yourselves at certain times I can be a little more loose if I'm out up front. If I'm not out front, I got to be tight with this thing. So again, I'm here, I'm running. I can run just like this. A little flatter, isn't it? He starts to come by me, I'm going to get it up, but I'll still have it up index. There's a laser beam going right here. Now, if you start to feel ever in that situation that it's a little more uncomfortable, as I start to see he's about to overtake me, I just move my gun from here to here. This is all that I'm doing. No need for anybody to get swept. All right? Any questions with that? This is just knowing our gun, being confident with our gun, employing it in the right manner, choosing the right things. I can't tell you just run high port, and I can't tell you just run low port, because if he's there, and we're in a shooting, and I'm engaging, boom, 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 I go to slide lock, right? But I notice, holy shit, there's something else there. Boom, dump, I'm in around, boom, I'm right back up. I'm going to high port around him, aren't I?
Yep.
Because if I try to do anything else, if I try to end up doing this, I'm kind of coming around and throwing a mag in. All right? We don't want to do that, but I also think that's better than sweeping him, okay? Which is most typical range is I sweep him across his back, okay? I want to avoid that. Any questions with this movement? Yes.
The only question is pertaining to competition. Now, you see like all kinds of weird shit when you're running like this. Can we, are there any competition guys, can we run up in a high port? You know, still pointing down range, but it's now you're crossing that one, you know, that.
Out here? Yeah, we can right now.
I mean, as far as like
certain competitions, you're going to have to ask. Okay. You're going to have to always make sure that no matter what range you show up on, you're within their rules. I know for me, in many cases, if I'm engaging, I'm here. In many cases, I come off and I go like this.
Right.
All right, that's how most or a lot of shooters will shoot. I won't go boom, boom, boom like this and come around unless I got a human being there.
Right.
If I got a human being, I may do one or I may do the other. I may muzzle down, maybe not. But if I'm doing quick stages like boom, 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 come right back up, boom. Okay, that's how I'm gonna run it.
Okay.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, it does.
But it's still range specific.
Yeah.
You still have to check the local range.
Sure.
What's that?
You were just saying how agile you were.
I said you're so agile.
Yeah, and then when you see me go home, it's like, you're like, wow, what a pussy. All right, I'm going to have you holster that for a sec. So I'm going to grab, I need somebody's high cap mag just to run this. I'm only going to do a couple rounds per, that fit in as well. All right, let me get my Air Pro in. You guys can stay here because I got to run to you anyways.